So, who remembers where we left off? Go for it, Dave.
Well, the last episode of Pew-Pew Anonymous, Valley was still stuck in prison waiting on all charges to be dropped. Wow, Darius, Tavar, Sue, and Anton linked up to the ship. Tavar received a mysterious transmission from Valley saying, "Hey, a lawyer friend, I need you to give him a call and tell him the bloody nose is ready to meet him at the ship." So he's transmitted the message, and Anton shows up and says, "Let me on this fucking ship. I gotta get the fuck out of here." So they came on the ship. There's a small little trifle between Tavar and Sue because Tavar told her to go to her room. And like any young 16-year-old android, she said, "Fuck you, you're not my daddy. I don't have to do what you tell me." So then they commenced to have a little battle of the minds. Unfortunately, telekinesis won over on that. And a bunch of crazy shit went down. And she finally went to her room. Tavar and Anton had a discussion and realized that Anton just needed to get the fuck off the island. And he could have just listened to Valley and said, okay. Sue and Tavar made up with a small discussion in their room and said everything else. Darius sat quietly back, sitting back, wondering who's going to pay these motherfuckers for miscellaneous shit. And, oh, I got a crazy fucking idea. I'll talk to Valley about it when I pick him up from the police station. Which leads us to the next day, the 2nd of April, the year 3200, on the possible release of Valley and the getting the fuck up off after it and headed to the room.
Didn't I pay him some money to go get booze?
All right. Yes.
That wouldn't highlight the story, but
like some cheap rot gut and bring it back.
All right, good. Just so we're clear.
Yep.
Oh, my bad. I left out the main important highlight. Anton gave Darius some credits in order to go pick up some raunch gut, fucking tacky, fucking piss poor, bottom shelf liquor so he can get fucked up.
Does Anton want Darius to pick up any of his stuff while he's out? Seeing as how your go bag was somewhat unprepared?
No, because that'll just get me followed back. He'll get followed back. I'm paranoid as fuck. That's why I'm already on the ship.
Okay.
If, you know, because I see my go bag unprepared, then I'll just be like, I'll go back and get it myself. But I'm not even willing to risk that because I'm paranoid at this point.
Okay. So you do have, I know I said some lesser amount previously. You have 700 credits and your civilian attire. We haven't actually discussed what you were taking with you in your go bag. So at some point we'll need to do that. So you actually have an inventory.
All I was really looking for was a compad. I mean, I'm not, this character is a talker, not a fighter.
Okay.
So is Valley.
He wouldn't really have any weapons per se because his weapon is his tongue. Phrasing.
Yeah, I don't see a lawyer type character leaving without a compad. So that's definitely something that you would have. So yeah, no problem.
Other than that, I really don't. That's all I had in my go bag. It was just one of those, like, I would have a compad, a few hundred credits, the clothes on my back, fifth of Jameson.
This motherfucker, a Hawaiian shirt and some khakis. Khaki shorts. The golf shorts.
Oh, God.
A pack of cheap cigars.
Did you guys ever watch Burn Notice?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You remember Ash from Evil Dead?
Yeah.
In the, in the
Bruce
show,
Campbell.
I think his name was Sam.
Bruce Campbell.
Sam. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's suddenly what I'm picturing your character as.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. You know the feds. Bunch of whiny little bitches.
All right. So, thank you for that sub, Ali. I appreciate that. All right. So, Darius, you come back with a fifth of rot gut. Was there anything else that you guys were wanting to do the day before Valley's release?
I don't know when he was planning on sending it over, but the other the remote link unit, and he said he'd have it before we left, and
Right.
we'd work out a price then. But other than that, and then the day of, I plan on meeting Valley.
Okay. He's not going to have it the same day that you guys left.
Right.
So
I wasn't sure the time frame. If it'd be like later on that day or just before we left type of deal.
You do, however, get a ping on your pad, Darius. It's a message from Leo. I'm assuming you open it.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck that. Not today.
It's a contract for payment for services rendered.
What's the total on it?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
But it's for the install.
Oh, why'd they go to me? I'm not the one who ran Sue's thing. I just assisted. Or maybe you didn't get a response from Valley since he's in the clink.
And Sue is too young to enter into a contract.
Valley's not the one who fucking asked him to do it.
You are really quiet, Valley.
Valley's not the one that asked him to do it.
Thank you.
I'll mess them back. I've received the bill. I will. I'll get back to you shortly after I talk with my current employer.
Okay. Yeah, he's just going to respond, acceptable. I know you're good for it.
You look like
We'll leave it at that.
Sugar daddy.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, so
This is the next day?
It's about to be.
Okay. So this was the end of the...
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Just placing the time frame in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically just saying that you receiving that message is the last thing of importance that happens that previous day. So it is now the next morning.
Worst Airbnb ever. Amenities suck. Fucking the Uber to get here sucked. The bar sucked.
Worst customer service ever.
Yeah, fucking horrible.
1 star
You're getting
on
a
Yelp.
1
No
star.
mint on the pillow.
It's not a chocolate. It's a dingleberry.
Yeah.
So Darius will wake up in that morning. He'll make his Irish coffee, and he'll stop by. Hey guys, do you need anything while I'm out? I'm gonna go see our friend out of the clink.
More liquor.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna
And
get alcohol.
Sue, you and I are gonna have to have a conversation when I come back.
A conversation?
2 conversations, depending on how my conversation with Valley goes, but yes.
Am I in trouble?
No, not particularly. It's just working out terms, so to speak.
Okay.
It'll all become clear in a little bit.
Okay.
And having not heard anything from Tavor, he'll assume he's doing Tavor things and shoot out towards the police station.
Doing
Tavor stumbled
Tavor
drunk
things.
off the air. You know, it'd be fucked up if Tavor stumbled drunk off the aircraft. It was like leaned up against like the refuel barrels and the little fucking toolkit stuff they got over there when we leave. Fucking left me.
That'd be fucked up. No, I'm not going to do that to him.
How far does teleportation work out till?
Depends on what level.
Yeah, I mean, at max level, you can teleport from orbit, I think.
Yeah, you can teleport into orbit.
But yeah, he's
Wakes up
not at
just
that
enough and
level
goes
yet.
blink as we're taking off. No!
Something's wrong with my powers. They keep. Poop, poop, poop. Anyways.
Okay. So Valley guard comes and greets you at the door.
Oh, delivering breakfast? That's what he asked with a
Sure.
smile. No, that's what he asked the dude. Are you delivering breakfast? Is it continental breakfast or is it like a buffet?
Your tea for breakfast.
It's grits and a muffin.
Nah, man, I'm good. I ain't eating this shit. I appreciate the offer. I give it. Do I got a selling?
No, you're still.
So, I just give it to the dude. And beat on the wall. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, you want my muffin? You can have my muffin, buddy. I'll give it to you.
You hear this voice. You know I do.
Boy, here. So I fucking, as we go to leave, I freaking hand my tray off to the little porthole that I do. Give him my muffin. Hey, buddy, here you go. Told you could have my muffin. I call my hammer. Might hammer.
So the guard will escort you up to the release officer. They'll have you sign for your stuff.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm naked without my kinesis wraps.
Sir.
Yeah. What's up?
If
Just
you,
putting my clothes back on.
yeah, if you'd hold off on reapplying those until you get outside.
I got to take them off now?
He's gonna stop you before you actually
Okay.
put them on.
Oh, fuck, my bad. All right.
They're basically rolled up like unused ace wraps.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you taking kind care of these. I look at them. Are they mine?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just making sure because motherfuckers, they're
They've got
shady
cop blood all over them, so yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. You didn't even wash them. I can't even get
Smells like
evidence. That's right.
Smells like broken pig.
Last time I wore these, I was making bacon. So, all right. So I got all my stuff back. I got everything. We good? We straight? Me and you, we're like peas and carrots.
So they're going to.
Oh, I'm talking to the dude that I'm signing everything for. So we good? We like peas and carrots now, man? We straight?
He just has you read over the inventory. You're not missing anything. Sign here,
one
here,
shoelace? One. I came in here with 2 shoes. Why I got 1 shoelace? I'm just playing. Sorry. You know that.
Your belt is also missing for some reason.
Put me on suicide watch? What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm kidding.
So we're good. We're straight. Also, because the previous individual that you guys detained was an ex-employee that was fired and might have left with company items, I need to see if I can sign for any personal effects he may still have here before he was parted to the room.
Give me a minute to check
Process.
give me a minute to process that. He'll come back with another tote of clothes and personal effects. Let's see. So there will be a credit chit and compad, radio, clothing.
Yeah, obviously.
He had a glow bug survival kit, combat rifle, low light goggles, backpack, data slab, atom filter.
But some stuff you probably left in the ship, right? Were you just carrying a whole
No, I
bag?
brought the mag rifle.
The mag rifle, yes, but he's not. So the mag rifle was the weapon that was used in the killing on Tharoon, and that is evidence.
Combat field uniform, combat rifle. I'm just telling you what he had on him.
Right. I'm guessing that you would not have had the combat rifle with you. So that would have been left on the ship, since you hadn't mentioned anything about it. But yeah, like the uniform stuff.
Yeah, just his clothes and the personal effects that he might have been having. So I'm not gonna go through it right now. And be
Oh yeah, it's data slab, atom filter, compad, backpack, NVRs, glow bug, survival kit, combat field uniform. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. So just message that to Valley when you get a chance.
Sure.
Well, message it to yourself because I'm about to give it all to Anton. So,
Okay.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, here's the last guy's shit. It's yours now." Okay.
Convenient that it fits.
Unfortunately, the credit chip may not be in there. But we'll figure that out here shortly.
That's
All
why
right,
I was saying message it to you so you can figure out what actually goes back to him. But whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Please. All right.
That's why I read it for you so that you could have the
Thanks, buddy. All right. Well, I'm going to be like, hey, I appreciate it. And everybody here at this stay of this gated community, this Airbnb, you have been the most helpful. And I will give you as check-in, as checkout, you get a 5-star. The rest of it's going to be over. My Yelp review is going to be piss poor of this establishment. I will never again be staying at this Airbnb.
Well, we hope we never see you again, sir.
I hope so too, man. But I do appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Oh, the bar sucks, by the way. So we don't, yeah. I mean,
It is a dry
Fucking
bar
toilet hooch
establishment.
is bullshit.
it's a fucking dry county. Got it. All right. Well, I'm going to go out front and wait for my fucking pizza.
So,
Spoober.
Darius, you're fucking late.
as a reminder, the officers never did remove your
Earbud. Yeah.
earbud, so you
Yeah.
do still have comms with the ship.
Yeah. So that's why he said, Darius, you're fucking late.
I'll only go as fast as these guys will take me.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Well, there's a couple of things that we got to take care of. I got to make sure my stuff is squared away, and then we got to get out of here. Y'all got the ship's already been paid for being refueled, and everything else is taken care of. Do anything we need to do.
Once I get to you, we need to have a discussion. I haven't some of my plans.
What did Tavar do now?
He didn't do anything.
Okay.
Last I checked, he was in his room doing Tavor things. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know.
Okay, experimenting with Rohypnol. Got it. Did he take the AED in there? Defibrillator.
Not to my knowledge. But there's some conduit in there that you could probably access if you needed to. Just you know.
No, he didn't.
Okay. All right. As long as we can keep everybody on a straight and narrow. Couple of things. All right, buddy. I'll see you when you get here.
You're only like 5 minutes late.
And they let me out early. They gave me 5 minutes out early. Fucking good behavior.
Well, no, they let you out on time. It's just traffic.
I was being funny. 5 minutes early for good behavior.
Yeah.
Valley. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I wave at the fucking police buddies that are going in, be like, hey guys, how you doing? I'll put my Kinesis rasp back on. I'm out front now.
They glare at you. You hear some angry grumbling. See a couple of rude gestures.
Customer service here sucks. Employees.
When we get there,
horrific.
I'll push the one door open from the inside. Like, hey, your ride's here.
Oh, thank you. Hey, appreciate you guys. You have a wonderful time. Give your friends my condolences. Get in the car.
Oh man.
You see a couple of guys. There's one that's being held back from like running at you. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Once we're in, kind of heading away. So, based on recent events, with like the wanted posters and some other data stuff that we had to handle on this particular trip, I have an idea, and I'm going to hand them my data pad, which has the write-up for H&M Technologies.
Do you want to discuss any of that, I'll say publicly?
I can. I mean, they won't be hearing it at this moment, but...
Okay. What do you need?
Well...
So you want to start a business that does this, right?
Yes.
Can you
The whole idea is so we can gather information, possibly get some jobs out of it, maybe fund another group to go handle some jobs for us in the long run. But ultimately, it's to keep us informed.
So, okay. And you're asking what from me? Financial backing?
Well, you seem to have your fingers in a lot of pots, right? A lot of pies right here, right? Between the mining and whatever your group does, which I have not yet seen.
Okay.
It'll also,
Well, I mean,
I like data and computers, and this seems to merge those interests really well.
obviously, I have the numbers and stuff of what's needed. Okay, let's swing by the fucking Chamber of Commerce and get this registered real quick then.
Oh, and hold on, I'll take the data pad back. Be like, I got this from Leo. It's a bill for Sue's replacement.
So you received a bill for Sue's finger?
Yes. So,
she wants to get paid, but she's sending me bills. So you got the bill. So Leo's billing you. How much is it?
moment, I don't have that total yet, but I will be having a discussion with Sue when we get back. Oh, there we go.
Y'all didn't discuss how much it was going to be prior to doing it or anything. Y'all just did it.
I just helped with it. I got the bill because I helped with it, I guess. I mean, I thought Sue was your project to educate her in the ways of being human and stuff like that. But I'm sure Sue and I can work it out. I will need assistance with the initial setup and stuff like that for these Raven units. And
yeah. So on these little Raven units and stuff, yeah, she's gonna work if she's gonna put in some time putting these Ravens together.
So I figure we can employ her with that. I don't have money really. I just need help with startup costs.
Well, I mean, you yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. What's the percentage you're offering me of this?
You're starting it. You're funding it. It's my idea. I figure 50-50.
Okay, cool. A little bit harder to you can be president of this company and run that sucker and do whatever it is, because I'm just not. I'll just put my name on it and I'll put some backing into it.
Sounds like a plan. And hopefully we won't get blindsided with certain things when we come to planets before we go traipsing about the planet.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll head over to the Chamber of Commerce. We'll file this H&M Technologies. And then we'll swing by Leo to settle that debt. And then we can get the fuck out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, yeah, we got to stop for some hooch, too, because your boy Anton, he likes to drink. Not that I'm arguing, because, I mean, I like to drink, too.
Okay.
Might give him a welcome aboard present with a bottle of hooch and a cigar. All right. I guess we're on our way to the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah. Chamber of Commerce, obviously, it's 1,000. I already know because we filed the other ones here. Valley's just going to front that right off the rip.
And then over to Leo's after that.
So the total for the work on Sue came to 2,800.
That was close, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you had said.
Look in Discord.
About 3K, yeah.
Yeah, I broke it down with the little thing for the parts and the labor and shit, and then I took for granted that they were doing that at 2,800. So it was like 2,750, so about 3K. I was close. I was pulling it,
Yep.
calculating in my head. I got an eye for business. $2,800 fucking dollars for a flaming fucking finger.
And it is a useful tool.
I mean, she'd be able to probably bust through.
Maybe she could use it to solder some of this shit together you're about to build.
Yeah, that too. There will be some modification that's happening, and it'll come in handy. Plus, it'll make her, feel that she's participating. Should we get into a situation, though, I'd prefer she not have to battle anything, because I know armatures can be expensive to repair.
A bit.
Depending on the level of damage, so.
Yep.
I figure that's some pretty basic knowledge that Darius would have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and we're going to fund this. We'll talk about what we're going to need and everything else, and we'll go ahead and we'll place an order before we get in the spike drive and hopefully pick up our stuff, whatever you need in order there. So it seems like you got pretty detailed plans on what's going on. With that being said,
the tech side, I got it nailed down. I know what I need to get this done. Just a matter of time and putting it together at that point.
I'm marking this down as Sue's fucking finger. There it is. Fucking $2,800 fucking dollars. Yeah, after we finish with the Chamber of Commerce, we go fucking to Leo's Armatures.
Okay.
So, unless you want us to actually fill out the paperwork, we got it already presented for you. I showed you, right?
Yeah. So, okay. You guys go to the Chamber of Commerce.
Like,
what?
Oh, shit, it's like, please don't kill anybody.
One of the people in the office recognizes you and refuses to help you in any way, shape, or form. But there are other people there, and you get everything done.
Recognizes me or Valley?
Valley.
Valley.
Okay.
You punch the first one to death, the rest of them fall in line.
What? You don't want to help me? What's your name? Add you to the list.
So yeah, you get everything with Chamber of Commerce done, no issues.
That's it. We're trying to be as peaceful and calm as possible and be like, hey, thank you. I appreciate your non-help. I respect your opinion. And I turn and walk out.
I'm going to go back over the paperwork before I step out and be like, oh, hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It's my first business.
The
I pat him on the back. Thumbs
people
up.
that were actually helping you, congratulations.
Thank you. See you around.
So you guys head over to Leo's. Welcome back. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I had to get my friend a lift.
What's up, Leo?
Welcome back.
I heard you gave Sue a finger.
We got that worked out. It should be a fairly useful tool.
Hopefully she gets a lot of use out of that finger. It says here $2,800.
Yes. That's for parts and labor. Yeah, and the schematics.
What's that?
What?
Okay. All right. I give him the $2,800.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I was expecting payments, but that works.
That is payment.
No, like
Like an
multiple
installment.
payments. Installment.
yeah.
No. 3 more payments and this fucking finger is mine. So I own that finger. You do that finger.
Oh
What the
my.
fuck I tell you to do with that finger? That's fucking wrong. Come over here and put the finger to use. So bad. It's gonna be so many bad jokes, and I'm sorry, Poogie. I'm sorry, but all right.
You did it to yourself, really. Literally, you did it to yourself.
I wanted the whole arm, so you know this was a compromise, and now I can see why Valley made it a compromise the way he did.
Actually, I didn't realize how much fun I was gonna have talking about this finger until fucking now. My subconscious was already working it out. All right, awesome. Appreciate it. Leo, you've been magnificent. Do you know how to split a quantum core?
In theory, I've never done it myself.
Okay. We're going to pass on it for now. You just think about that. Shoot me an email with a price once you figure it out. You got all this stuff. Maybe later we might have something to do.
Okay.
Any good companies you recommend for armatures? Or if you say Void Sisters.
I'll get back to you on that.
Yes. Okay. I appreciate it. Just a couple of things that we always be in touch. I mean, you know, I appreciate it. You making sure Darius received the invoice and stuff and everything else. You've always done good work and taking care of things for us. I appreciate you, Leo.
I appreciate good customers.
We may not be back to this planet, so you may have to meet us somewhere someday.
I'm not sure about leaving the planet, but
Sure, they'll let us land again once we leave. I was at Event Horizon. We'd like to. Nope. 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 Fuck no.
We've engaged the grav drive, and here's hell.
All right. Appreciate it. All right.
we'll have to see what we can do.
Swing by, open the account for H&M.
Account, like, what do you mean?
Credit account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got to make a deposit.
Okay.
I think Leo had a bathroom if you needed to make a deposit.
Wrong kind of deposit.
Okay.
What did the five fingers say to the face?
Slang. Dang. All right, that's it. Now I'm done. I mean, if you allow me to open, since I already have multiple accounts at the same bank, Space Global Bank, I mean, if they allow me to fucking just add another account to my register, it'd be simpler to do that. I can do that from fucking shit.
Are you opening Sue's account too?
Nope. Why would I open Sue account? You just cost me $2,800. So right now
I'm just
you're
asking.
Yeah, your account is minus 2,800.
Well, it's a bit more than that.
Yeah. Plus the armature.
160 plus 2,800. 162,800.
$500,000 later.
Yeah, there's a couple more zeros on that debt.
Yeah. Yeah. So can't open an account name in a person. Here's your allowance, 10 credits. Fucking don't spend them. We know you're not going to spend them on liquor or food. Like, what do you need? We'll start charging you for fucking to recharge your batteries when you plug into this shit. Like, you're draining the fuel. I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm going back to the ship now. We get the fuck out of here. Darius, We got everything. I fucking deposited the money and moved it over there of what fucking estimated cost from the price parts that you sent that are on the little document. Hopefully it works.
Should work.
All right. So you guys are headed back to the ship.
Yeah, I'll just on the way back. I'll grab some more hooch and cigars on the way back. But other
Yeah, we gotta fucking stop by fucking the general surplus liquor store.
There's a duty free on the dock.
Is it like next to the ship so we can get out of the Uber now?
It's on the way to the ship.
I mean, within a couple 100 meters. I'm not like fucking.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking. I'm not paying for this Uber, Darius.
okay.
You can pay for that.
I mean, effectively, you are.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get back to the ship. As you are walking up the boarding ramp, you see there's a box on the ramp.
Ooh, boxes. I'm gonna go over and take a look at it.
Addressed to Darius.
Ooh, it's Christmas time. I'll just pick that sucker up. Head on up.
A roll for check for traps.
It's a trap, all right. It's a Pornhub kind of trap. It's got a penis.
No. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have arrived back on the ship. Close the fucking door. You're fucking. Like on the Outer Worlds, the door wouldn't close. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, you might need the new code, Valley.
Yeah, that would
Oh, yeah.
fucking key me in with that.
There we go. There we go. You should be set now.
Yeah. You got the joke. There, she's got it. My shit's not working.
Okay, Captain.
Captain Hawthorne. No, I'm not Captain Hawthorne. All right.
Okay, Captain Hawthorne.
I guess
Do
we're
you
gonna
understand?
go fucking group meeting in the fucking lobby
Bobby.
The lounge.
or in the kitchen lounge or whatever. So let me check out this. Zoom in here. So where am I at?
You're in the lounge.
Okay, is that me? Yeah,
That should be you. I think.
Yeah, that's me right there. All right, so I'm over here. Fucking,
Okay.
You're the old man Snake, and then there we got Sue the green dot. We couldn't find the Asian lady. Where's Tavar? Tavar is the fucking.
That's Tavar.
Okay, all right. That's me. That's Anton. That's Darius. All right. Tavar's all passed out on the couch, fucking drunk, or meditating.
He's not sober. Yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to the Pew-Pew Anonymous Family Circus. It's a fucking nut roll of shit that's happened over the past few days in order to get us to where we're at right now. Luckily, some of us survived. Have we tracked down and figured out where Brian went to?
Who the fuck is
know
Brian?
we just know he E&E'd.
Yeah,
Right?
you just, as far as
Okay.
we know, he just up and left.
He knows how to get in contact with us if he needs anything and stuff, but, you know, we just know that the shit's there. Snake is en route on his way to Tharoon right now. fucking, he burned his bridge with me. I'm fucking done with him. If we see him, Anton, if we see Snake, we're gonna let you shoot him.
I'm not much for weapons.
That's all right. We'll figure something out. Anton here is the assistant DA.
ADA, yep.
Yeah,
Former
ADA.
ADA.
Former ADA here on this planet and stuff, and he's going to be joining us for our endeavorments and stuff here. How far do you want to ride to? You want to ride with us to Throne, or you want to ride with us forever? Because a couple of little things that we can get going.
I need to get the fuck out of here and one system ain't far enough.
Okay, cool. Awesome. We may need some of your legal capabilities in order to assist us later on if you'd like to stay. I understand that everybody wants to, get paid for doing stuff soon, right?
Yes, Valley.
So you're an additional $2,800 in the hole for your finger. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh, I am so sorry.
So when you go to get work done or to go to get things done, figure out how much it is first and then say, do I have the money to do this? If you don't, then you say, where can I get the money to do this? You say, hey, can y'all help me? And it would be something. So now you are going to assist Darius with whatever projects that he has going on.
Okay.
All right? You're going to be his assistant. Can you do that for me?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. We're going to put that. Come on.
I did not think about the money, Valley.
Yeah, you thought about getting paid, but then you were like, oh, I'll get paid. But then you were like, you spent money. You're like, fucking. I'm not out of money until I run out of checks. Right? Okay. I would need you to look at how to balance a checkbook online. Go do that and learn about some financial management. Okay. All right. And we'll work with that. Okay.
If we haven't lifted off, I could go to the duty free. I'm sure they got like a gag rubber checkbook.
Oh my goodness. No, we're not going to do that. I'm about to go plot the course to where we need to go. We're going to leave here. We're going to head to Tharoon. Once we get to Tharoon, guys, I don't want to leave the ship. Okay. Darius, you're going to place your order and stuff to figure out how you want to get your order of these parts that we need to build these Raven devices and stuff. We're going to make sure that it gets squared away. We get everything. Hopefully, they'll have everything that we need, from Tharoon.
Food?
And I don't want to get off the ship because if we get off the ship, then we've got to register individuals.
Hold on. I need to put food in the dish. I'll be right back.
I don't want to register individuals for getting off the ship and everything else because we got a bad track record there, here, and with what's going on with Snake getting transported back there and the miscellaneous bullshit that may endeavor from there. Plus, we got Darius, with the special agent Takanashi or whoever we were dealing with in order to get that stuff done. I basically want to leave fuel there in Tharoon, if that's okay. So I can receive your delivery of goods once we get there, have it prepared for pickup when we get there, hopefully it'd be just like any other trucker that pulls up, they fucking load the shit in and then we can get the fuck out. Once that is
Darius is making his list as we're talking.
Yeah. Once that is complete, want to go ahead and bounce out of here from Tharoon, right? Then bounce down to Dina, go ahead and refuel there, and then bounce to Al-Faran and refuel there, and then to the space station outside Papa Michelle. Okay? Once we get that done, we'll go ahead and we'll handle whatever we need to do there, and then we'll bounce out and we'll go to space station Destiny Ascension and handle the payment and stuff there in the handover. All right. That's the plan. That's the goal. Anybody have anything, alibis, mulligans, or shit they want to do before we go continue on our original mission before we got sidetracked by craziness?
None here. I think I got my list. How's that look to you, Valley?
Looks like a lot of money.
Yeah. Hopefully, the plan is to have return on investment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know what half this shit is, so Valley's not gonna act like he's smart on it or nothing. If Valley's like, yeah, okay, fuck it. The numbers look good. That's the price, fucking point, fucking whatever. All right. Anton, I know you fucking just had to pee and come back, so we're basically gonna leave here, get gas in Tharoon. If you want to get off the ship from Tharoon and fucking go, then we gotta register you. Prefer not to let anybody off there.
Oh no, I'm not getting off anywhere. Say 3-4 parsecs from where we are.
Okay, cool. So you'll be with us for a little bit. We're headed back down towards Papa Michelle, so yeah, it's a fucking decent place. Fucking hate that place.
It's kind of a
Yeah. So, but anyways, if we have no qualms or issues, we'll basically.
Although you do have a friend down there, you want me to go say hi to him?
Where?
Tharoon.
He burned his bridge with me.
I mean, I might know a guy that might be able to just, make him not talk anymore.
Make a phone call. You don't have to leave, do you?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Let me check.
Make a phone call. Time out of game. It's so fucked up that this character is going to kill his previous character. Fucking have his previous character killed, and on the inside, I'm like,
I have the hinge-keeper skill.
All right. Henchmen, what are we?
Yeah.
All right. Is there any questions? We're going to go get this fucking AI off this guy's arm. Sound good? Awesome. Ready? 3, 2, 1, break.
And I take a swig out of my scotch bottle.
And Sue gives Valley a hug.
Oh my god.
Walk over to Anton.
Fucking finger.
Here we go. There's a bottle. And out of my little jacket pocket, there's a.
Whoa. This is bottom shelf. Nicely played, sir.
I mean, if you want bottom shelf, that's fine.
Right. You know what?
Mid-grade good cigar.
Put him in fucking Snake's chambers. I bet Snake had some good bourbon in there and cigars. Also, here's a bag of fucking shit. Right? Here's a bag of stuff. Here's the bag. Wait, hold on. I'll pull a credit chip out. Darius, here. I hand it to Darius.
What's it?
There you go. Anton, we'll talk later about getting you 15 if you want to stay. But think about it. Multiple businesses need legal counsel, right?
What do you know
Hire
about
him on
that?
for a retainer.
And as you can tell right off the rip, I am in dire need of some legal counsel.
Oh, a retainer. Well,
Maybe.
I might know a guy that could be of assistance to you.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you know a guy, I might be looking for legal counsel. So you think of something up that you might want to do for price-wise or whatever?
Sure, I could find a contract we could sign sometime.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to sign a contract with you.
Kind of have to do that with any attorney that you keep on retainer.
Not if I just put you on payroll.
Still always a good idea, even if they're on payroll. I'm on a contract.
Yeah.
NDAs, etc.
Okay, cool. So, have you determined like how much money you should be paid monthly? Because this is going to help me determine how fast you pay off your debt.
$2,800 per month. I do not know. I was making a joke. Ah!
Yeah, or we'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Once we're done here, Sue, we'll go have a conversation in engineering. It'll be good times.
Yeah, but Valley, look, see?
Please don't ever point that at me. Please don't ever point that at me again.
Why do you and Tamora keep saying that? I do not understand.
That's
You
the
do not want
fuck
to
you
see the-
finger.
Wait, what? What?
Yes, the fuck you finger.
Wait, but Darius told me to get the torch here. He said the middle finger would be the best.
I think Darius
walking,
played a little
walking
joke.
right on out. He, right about when she says that, he's rounding the corner and he just starts laughing.
Oh no.
Sue, for the remainder of this travel until we go start on our mission, you are Darius's sidekick. Hold his pocket.
Hold his pocket?
Don't hold my pocket.
Look it up on Urban Dictionary. You're good.
It's a.
I promise it's totally legit. If you're someone's prison bitch. Sorry.
I will not be a prison bitch. No.
I just got
But
out
I
of
will.
prison.
I will. So you're a prison bitch, Valley?
Oh, you know what? Go get the fuck away from me right now.
Those two guys.
I'm fucking done.
He
Benito,
wraps his fucking hands up. He's like, say it again.
I will go help Darius now.
yeah, go
Goodbye.
help Darius. That's what I meant. Help Darius. You know, by where Darius is, you need to be. Okay.
Hey, Valley.
Even when he's
That-
sleeping?
That right there,
Oh,
I
no,
don't like.
no,
I could watch him when he sleeps. That is okay.
no.
Yes, you should definitely watch him when he sleeps because he needs to keep an eye on that middle finger.
What's up, Anton?
I don't trust that, but you know, you do you.
That right there is the oldest 16-year-old you will ever meet.
But also doesn't know what this is.
She's gullible and naive right now. Okay. Try to teach her in the
So
ways.
you're saying she's a Mormon? Sorry.
No. that joke hit hard.
Oh,
Fucking shit, I'm dying here. No. Yeah. She's a Mormon. Her and Joey go way back. Again, no.
They got the magic underwear? We good? All right.
All right, awesome. I'm gonna go plot a fucking course to Tharoon. I'm done. I'm just throwing my hands up and going to the bridge.
No, but Valley, I'm serious. You want me to see if I could talk to somebody? Take care of this problem you got in the room?
What's that gonna cost me? Because nothing's free.
Oh, you know, little fucking free ride here, free ride there. Free ride, get me the fuck out of here. I didn't say anything would happen, but I'll make a couple calls.
I mean, we'll see, and fucking you take care of like whatever needs to be done. We can look at your retainer costs and add that to like a monthly retainer and stuff, and make sure we assign the appropriate attorney-client privileges and things. See how you like it. Stick around just to give you a place and opportunity to do some stuff in regular pay and help out with a couple of legal matters that we may have when we come across some of the things. Well, we've determined that we always find some form of way to get into legal troubles.
Hey, so you've obviously been this way before, right? I mean, you've been this way before. Your boy says you've been this way before. That's why he's getting hauled off to the clink out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got any contacts that I don't have to say it's you. I can just say, hey, it's best for everybody involved. This guy can't talk no more. See what I mean?
I have some people that I did some stuff with in the black or market area, but they're a little pissed off at me.
But if they could pin it all on this dude and then he can't talk no more, would they be pissed off at?
You know what? We can add him to the list with Jack Cullen.
People like to have a clean cutoff. And if somebody's fucked up real bad, committed all these crimes.
Yeah, it would be best if they had this person kind of wiped out.
Tie that off,
So,
and there's no contact.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and I'll get with you and see what's going on when we
Just
get
give me the HoloNet number. I'll see if I can't use a little bit of my trade skill. A little negotiation going on as far as it's in everybody's best interest, man. You know, you don't have to talk.
Yeah,
I don't even have to say I know you.
Yeah, I just need this motherfucker Jeffrey Epstein in his fucking cell. Okay.
I mean, that guy was just pleasuring himself and choked to death, right?
Yeah. Fucking long-standing joke. Well, not standing. I mean, well, that joke's been hanging around for a while, so.
Low-hanging fruit.
He had information that could lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. We could just say Snake has information that leads to the arrest of Hillary.
That was over 1,200 years ago. Doesn't
She's
matter.
still alive. Shut the fuck up.
Fucking
So her
Methuselah.
head was removed. It's in
in a jar.
It's in a jar,
It's
like
a Futurama jar.
All right.
It's hanging around with Nixon.
I'm plotting a standardized course, Guido.
Give me that. Yeah, give me that information.
Yeah,
And,
but we can't
I'll
do it
get
while
on.
in Spike Drive. We gotta wait.
No,
till
I
we
know,
get to
but
it.
give me that information. I'll get on the HoloNet and we'll start discussing. I'll use my letterhead.
All right.
Okay, so
What's the difficulty of the standard plot?
you have the
I have Starfarer, so anything under a 10 or less is automatically success.
yeah, it's it's a current space route, so it's not going to be challenging. So
Okay, that's why I was asking. So.
um,
Oh my God, he rolled a 79. I don't know what that is. This is a percentage of fucking.
That
this
was
number
for-
of police that are going to be waiting.
that was for the AED
Yeah.
for
That-
We're
Tabor.
taking the AED in with them.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, but plotting the space route is not going to be difficult. You don't need to make a roll on that. Anton, you are going to be doctoring some documentation for not implementing,
implication.
Yeah, incriminating is the right word.
incriminating Snake.
But I mean, he's already self-incriminated, so I just need to send the information that he's a snitch to the powers that be. That's all I'm really trying to do is be like, it's in everybody's best interest if this guy's tongue is silenced. We put everything on him. Nobody's hands are dirty. Some people just die in prison.
Yeah,
Especially
so
when
I'm
they
giving
fucking talk
him
to
the
cops.
number to talk to Kim. And Kim is the lady from the dark web at the club.
That's for Darius.
No, that's
for me.
That's for him. Because remember, we did the
Okay.
shit with the black market, right? And we took care of this guy for the black market. We took care of fucking the other place. Snake was part of that. Snake is now in prison there on Throne. So he's going to use his connections to let them know to maintain other connections there in order to try to get this motherfucker silenced in prison. We don't have anybody that's on the ground there, right? Except for Jack Cullen, who's somewhere.
Yeah, Jack's MIA.
So
May have died in the hospital.
of a shoulder injury.
No, of the fusion blast.
That was COVID. But basically what he was going to try to do is make contacts with people there and to get this guy silenced in prison, right? So I'm connecting him to the people that I worked for on the black market to go take care of the fucking
Yeah, basically
city blocks and stuff and be like, hey,
my
one of the
cell
guys that did
is
some shit for you guys fucking is here in prison, and then he's gonna go do.
My sell is this guy's a snitch. He's ratting everybody out. He's telling everything he knows. Maybe a good idea if this guy had an accident.
Okay.
And the most, non-implicating terms possible. You know. Oh, did you hear about the tragedy of Darth Valis?
A mutual friend of ours once did a previous job for you that resulted in
A catastrophic failure of containment systems.
and now one of
We
those
hear,
individuals.
we hear
Yes.
he's back on planet, and he may be willing to talk about those issues. Something very vague, but very specific at the same time.
Okay. And so you are sending that to your black market contact.
To Valley's black market contact, which is Kim. But
Right.
I'm sending it through mine, so I'm going to use my diplomat skill.
Okay. So I don't need a roll on that
Okay.
because you're not necessarily being deceiving. You're just being informative.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, I want to be super informative so they get the whole drift that they're kind of compelled to, oh, well, thank you for informing us that this person has broken the non-disclosure agreement and blah, blah, blah. Will be, whatever. That's what I was really going for, like getting a positive reaction and not just like oh yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Thank you for the information. We will look
Yeah.
into this Snake Plissken character. Linwood Brennett, a previous employee of Pew-Pew Anonymous, has gone rogue and found himself arrested and is now back on Throne due to the fact that he admitted to several incriminating activities that may or may not include items that were on your behalf. With that being said, it is requested that this individual be taken care of. Oh my God, it's a raid! It's a
Wow.
big-headed raid!
Damn.
Whoop. Come on, raid. And
Nice. Got that raid.
yeah, raids.
Whoop, whoop.
Look at
Thank
that
you.
shit.
Thank you, Biggie. Good to see you, man. Appreciate that.
And we are getting ready to get the fuck up off this bitch.
Yeah.
Half-Turn Doc, this is the Event Horizon Captain Valley speaking. How are you doing today?
Event Horizon. This is Halford Doc. I take it you are planning departure?
Roger that. We are requesting permission to depart the dock and head into outer space. Well, as long as we have your permission granted, we will gladly leave this space dock for you today.
You are cleared for departure. Safe travels.
You guys have a lovely dock, and it's been an amazing stay. Thank you for all your due diligence and help and assistance in cleaning up the mess that we have made out here for you. We apologize for any inconveniences that we may cause on your dock, and we greatly appreciate it. And until next time, stay thirsty, my friends.
Alfred Doc out.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Event Horizon, this is Valley, your captain speaking. We're getting ready to take flight to Half-Turn. We'll be pulling out of the dock here shortly. We are first in departure in order to take off. And as soon as we get outside of orbit of the solar system, we'll be getting in a spike drive. The approximate time to travel will be 6.5 days until we reach the rune. There will be a short stop there in order to refuel before we embark on our next portion of the journey. If there are any medical needs, please feel free to see Fuck, we don't have a medic.
Nope.
How about you got a lawyer? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck it, man. We're out of this motherfucker. Whoop, whoop. Heading through.
All right. So you guys depart the planet. You get your message sent off.
I do.
Yeah. Valley, you have a response. Thank you for the updates. We are looking further into the individual in question.
Valley gets a response? Okay.
No, Valley got a response from a different email from a while
Yeah,
back.
that's fine.
Yep.
Fine.
Yeah, that was from something else.
I got you.
Roger that. That was for the Jack Cullen thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sent fucking a while back. Investigation takes time.
And communications across systems take time. All right. Is there anything else that you guys are wanting to do while in Spike Drive?
I'll just sit down with Sue at some point and go over the plans of what we're doing. That way it's planned out pretty well.
Right.
Once we get the components and explain to her what we're doing.
I'm going to pull up all documents available for corporate law and just start delving into corporate law.
Okay.
So when you say in Spike Drive, that's the whole trip, you mean? To Tharoon?
Yes, this is the travel between Halford and Tharoon.
Okay. Sue is going to be just learning
Fingering
various
everything?
things. No, she's not going to be
Damn.
but just watching videos. She's just going to be on YouTube watching videos on how to cook and how to dance and her martial arts stuff. And she'll be doing that when working for Darius, because I'm guessing a lot of the stuff that she's going to be doing for him is just going to be so mindless, you know, soldering stuff and...
Not yet. You don't have the hardware.
No,
We're just
she's
going
gonna
over
be
schematics.
practicing.
Okay, well, whenever he gets her to do the actual work, and she'll be watching videos when she's not working on anything.
Okay.
And she does need to talk to Valley, too, at some point. So, but did Darius want to... Actually, she needs to go talk to Darius first.
Me and Anton are going to have a conversation.
There we go.
All right. All right.
Darius?
I got one of the workbenches completely cleared off. I got papers laying out and stuff. What's up?
Why did you tell me to get the middle finger? Did you want me to do that to the guys to give them a bad sign? Is that why? Why did you do that?
Because sometimes it's funny, Sue.
Is it?
Sometimes bad gestures amongst friends is like a joke. You consider Valley your friend, yes?
I consider you all my friends.
All right, there you go. And
So
I found it
can do this?
extremely hilarious.
So if
Sparingly.
I do this, oh, sparingly. But if I do that to you, you find it funny?
Yes, extremely. I find it even funnier when you do that to Tavor.
Oh, Tavor told me not to do that to him.
I know,
And he
which
was
is why
very
it's so
angry.
funny.
Yeah, but he was not happy with me. Of course, I was not happy with him. He locked me up.
I think it was a
nice.
misunderstanding to begin with.
Well, he'll be taking cold showers the entire way, so. Okay, how do I help you? What do I have to do?
basically what we're doing here is we're putting some data storage together with the communication server and making it secure.
Food, dog.
Okay.
Once we put all that together, we're going to hook it up to the ship for now. Ideally, we'll be able to leave standalone units on planets hooked into the grid and able to mine information. So these units are designed to link up with the quantum web when we're not, obviously not when we're in Spike Drive, and it will sift through all of the information that it's getting, and it'll pull stuff that is useful to us, and I'll set up those parameters.
That is very interesting.
And ideally, we'll get some information on jobs, whether it be bounties or escort missions or whatever the case may be. I'll get some more input from Valley on what he finds to be valuable, and we'll get that in there. And also information that might be useful to other entities, other companies, other organizations that they either might want to purchase from us or might want to pay us to keep quiet, because if we can find it, their competitors can find it.
Can we help them to delete it for more money?
Delete it while maintaining copies? Probably. Always keep copies. Always keep copies. Secure data backups.
That is very evil. I think I like it.
It's not evil. It's called being safe.
Safe is evil.
I made a mistake once because I was so focused on my work. Only once. And it has left a lasting impression on my life, we will say.
I am very sorry to hear that.
Do you know what sorry means?
It means you feel bad for the person, that they have troubles.
Sure. We will go with that. Do you understand the implications of that?
What, that they have troubles, or that I feel sorry for them?
Both.
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
think I do.
We'll work on it. We got plenty of time between planets, and we will discuss things further, I imagine.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need to go talk
yeah.
to Valley too.
That is
we are
going to
done
be our
here.
project, and potentially more as we gain more money from this.
Money is good. I owe Valley a lot of money.
Yeah, I'll pull up the bill. Leo sent me the bill.
I did not even think about that. Of course, Leo deserves to be paid.
You worked hard. Just like when you work hard, you get money. But since there's a lot of debt, that will counteract your payments until the debt is paid off. Kind of like I'm going to have a lot of. It'll work out. It'll work out.
That was Poogie saying that, not Sue.
Yeah. If in the meantime, some things that you could do to help, a lot of administration, because I know Valley has a couple of businesses. It might be helpful to maintain that administration there.
I can do that.
Also responding to certain messages, take cues from Valley on how he wants to communicate that stuff, and also looking out for his interests, like we did on the planet we were just on. We searched information. We found information that helped Tavor get out of prison because it was fake, right? You found a lot of good information there. That's extremely helpful to all of us. If we go to another planet and that type of thing follows us, if you get in and do those searches, that provides help to your friends.
Should I do more
And it's also-
searches about the room?
I think we have the information that we need there, but future places, and if we need more research done on the jobs that we get in from what we're making.
Okay.
If
I
we
can
get a
do that.
job or some information, delve deeper into it, and we can build our own database of information and help make our endeavors successful.
I will
Also-
definitely help.
Something to plan for in the future, if you decide that you want to take a more active role in defense, I would probably wait until you can get a new or a secondary armature rather than modifying the one that you have right now. Because the form that you have now allows you to walk around and not have people really be on edge. If you get something with more weaponry, people are going to not want to talk to you as much, or they might be more hostile to you.
I cannot even begin to think about another armature when I owe Valley so much money.
That's why it's a future plan.
I will think about it. Maybe I will be a guy next.
What?
Uh,
What's the matter?
all right, and I'll pour a
What's
shot
the matter, dog?
to our future endeavors. There we go.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
To our future endeavors. Oh, this is very. Oh, oh,
It's an acquired taste. And to my knowledge, all the benefits are lost. You don't get that fun tingling feeling. You don't get the buzz from alcohol.
what's the matter?
it is strange.
Corrodes your circuits, huh? And next, after this project, we'll learn to make a still. And we will make pure alcohol.
Just rip ass.
Okay, I will research that. I am sure there are
There you go.
videos for it.
Oh, go on. Beat it. Go.
There we go.
Go.
I'm going to get back to these schematics, and you have a good time talking with Valley.
Okay.
Actually, I have to go do something. I'm going to leave my schematics, and in the meantime, I'm going to search Brian's room to see what, if anything, he left behind, just to take inventory, kind of, or if,
Okay.
like, based on how quickly he, depending on how quickly he got up and left, I'll just kind of take inventory and then
Okay.
and then
I'll
bring
get
it
back
over
to
to
you on
Valley
that.
if I need to.
Okay.
All right.
Also, Valley, do you remember how much? No, never mind, because you got the synth. Never mind. All right. You were going to have a conversation with someone else, though.
Anton.
So go ahead and do that. $3.99. So yeah.
Yes, I know how many credits was on the card that I handed Darius.
Okay.
I already told Darius.
That actually wasn't going to be the question I was asking, but that's fine.
Oh.
But Anton was going to have a conversation with you, so you guys can go ahead and do that.
Mr. Anton,
Yeah.
what's up?
Well, I'm studying corporate law right now. Trying to get
Okay.
caught up because mostly criminal lawyer, but law is law.
I need a lot of help there too. Yeah, I need a lot of help there too in the criminal area. Sometimes I tend to think faster than fucking react faster than what I think.
All right.
Yeah, but as far as the working together and everything else as we progress through the things, we're going to be doing a couple things. You know, Pew-Pew will need to find a way to legally get things done. And one of the biggest aspects that I like to find is loopholes legally in things. If you can find them in corporate law that allow us to do things or to assist us with an acquiring information or such, it would be best. And then helping us with any legal endeavors that we might have with, regarding rights to certain things that we procure or acquire as a mercenary group out there traveling space and doing things.
As long
Some
as
of
the
things we
salvage
do
are
is-
pretty well defined, I should be able to help in that endeavor quite a bit.
Yeah, and then from there, we can agree upon, a set payment per month, for service.
A retainer plus any, say, outstanding job done retention of product. Shall we call it that?
So basically, how we're planning on doing everything is everyone will receive a salary, and then there will be bonuses attributed to jobs and stuff. So depending on what the job is and everything else, then that portion of the funding will go left and right to get stuff done. So retainer, as what you're thinking about a retainer, because obviously we're not fucking super rich or anything right now.
Well, a retainer would be equivalent to salary, so.
So, I mean, would it be like this is a monthly retainer? So a retainer would be like, as I use, if I give you X amount of money, then I don't give you X amount of money again until that is spent. So I'd rather, employ you as you can use it like that. So that way it's not like stacking up in the mix, a retainer in case if something does arise where we need extra stuff that's outside of employee things, then you'll be paid in addition to.
I think I could deal with that.
Okay. You have a number?
Right now I'm thinking 3,500 a month plus housing.
Oh. You always have a room on the ship. That's where we live. That's where we travel. That's where we do things and everything else. Stuff will be upgraded over the course of time. And you're more welcome. Keys for the grab bike should be located in the bag. You can have that out there.
Well,
You got a motorcycle out there.
as long as we don't have a
One bike,
defined
not two.
length of the contract, etc., I'm 100% okay with that. I will stay on as long as I'm wanted and or
can call it
feel
at
like I'm
will.
safe.
At will.
We'll call it at will.
So that way you determine that you're
But
no longer.
I would like to specify if I feel like I show special, what do you want to call it, initiative to keep everyone safe. Perhaps a bonus would be paid, depending on, it's at your discretion, of course.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take the number that you got and I'll figure some stuff out. And we are looking around quite possibly after we leave the room, sending out the first payment. So, all right. So
I don't need payment right now. I need to get the fuck out of here right now.
Yeah, well.
But I am trying to help you get rid of this fucking problem with the fucking snitch.
Yeah. So, we are gonna take that into for granted as well. And, all right.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. All right. We good? We straight? High five, shake, all that shit. Fucking.
COVID elbow touch. Yeah.
No docking.
No. Hey, the AI thing is fucking a little creepy, so I wouldn't let that thing out of the ship.
She come and go. She's just.
She's creepy
learning.
as fucking fuck.
She's learning.
Creepy.
Creepy is the head that we used to have that fucking for the video. That thing was like. That's it. That was creepy.
I still have that.
It's a 5-minute video. I hope so.
It's creepy.
So, all right.
It's running around flipping people off.
Well, she didn't understand that it was the middle finger was flipping people off when they got that. Darius pulled a joke on her and fucking had her install it on the middle finger so she can go.
There we go.
Flame on, huh?
Did you play it?
It's temporarily over Poogie's face.
Yeah, that shit was fucking creepy, bro.
Oh!
Yeah. You think fucking... You see it on stream, Poogie? What you used to look like?
I'm going to try and find it.
Just look at Twitch.
TV/Guido.
Yeah, I'm there, but I was way behind.
Oh.
So
It's over your picture in the bottom right.
Oh my Christ!
Like, we spent a whole fucking moment finding the right thing.
Burn
to
it
build
with fire.
And it's actual, like, an AI's fucking thing that was on the computer that we found.
Yep. Just recorded it for like 5 minutes and looped it.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. That was awesome, though. It was. All right. So that's good. That's finished. I got that. Darius, you got the parts ordered?
Yeah, I got that sent off before we lift it off. Forward it on to Tharoon. Hopefully, be ready to load it up when we get there.
All right.
Are Valley and Anton done?
Yes.
Okay. So Sue's gonna come in and talk to Valley now.
Well, will we cross paths on the way?
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
right,
will.
I'm
It's a
ahead.
ship.
No, she's avoiding you too.
It's.
But
how are
the
you gonna
central
avoid me?
corridor
It's
is
a
a
fucking ship.
circle.
Ship.
So they just
Either way, you have to pass the lounge in order to get to where the cockpit is, where I'm headed.
Yep.
I'll keep fucking around. I'll put the self-destruct on and jump in the escape pod.
Escape pods don't work too well in hyperspace. Just saying.
Just saying. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
I'm just
okay.
gonna I'll just walk by and grunt and go to a drink.
Yeah, Sue's gonna be doing her, I don't even know what to call it, the hyper aware, checking him out. She doesn't trust him. For good reason, I'm sure. So,
Yeah, you're the lying AI. I'm just a lawyer.
a liar, yeah, by trade.
Yeah, but I'm a human being. I can be controlled by money.
Okay, so Sue goes in the cockpit where Valley is, and Valley,
Yes.
I would like to change my name. Would you be okay with that, since you gave me my name?
Sure.
Brian gave you your name.
Oh. Okay, since Brian gave me my name?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to be called? Swear to God, if you say boo-boo kitty fuck, I'm going to slap you.
Princess Consuelo Banana Hammock?
Are you serious right now?
No, it's a Friends reference.
Look here,
Crap
Princess
bag.
Consuelo Banana Hammock.
I will have to think about it, Valley. I have some ideas, but I haven't decided yet. I wanted to make sure it was okay.
You look like a Rebecca.
You're not even in there. You're in your room or something, so.
Oh, I'm not.
He's getting fucking shit-faced, though, fucking tacky.
Yeah, I'm actually sitting in a lounge.
Okay.
I put Devar in his quarters. Somebody drug him back there. All right. So you want to change your name? That's perfectly fine. Like, what are you thinking?
Mila.
Mila?
Mhm.
Mila.
Mila. Mila Rose, maybe. I'm
Mila
not sure.
Rose.
Yeah. I am not sure yet.
Okay. Well, it needs to figure out so we can create fucking papers for you. So.
Okay. I will think about it. Do you like that name?
Hmm?
Do you
So
like?
when we do this, we're gonna have to register you as something. So there's a couple of things. Easiest thing to register you as would be what is considered a companion bot. It wouldn't raise too many concerns or anything else. It would explain why you have, you know, the quirks that you do.
I thought we did not want people to know that I am an AI.
A companion bot is not an AI. So if we register you as human, then we're going to have to register you with a birth certificate and everything else. It's going to be more difficult in order to do all that and get paperwork done. I am sure that we could probably figure out a way to forge birth certificate, place of birth, time of birth, hospital of birth, who gave birth to you, who your mother and father were, and all the other stuff. All kinds of craziness that we have to figure out and do. And then we're extrapolating some huge, big story and lie that we have to present to people, and then we have to live that lie. If we say you are a companion bot is a robot with a set sense of programming that is used as a companion as far as being an assistant, a big brother or a sister or something to somebody, or as a child or as a servant in something. So you still will have your own thought process and everything else, but if anybody says anything, they won't think out of line when you're, do some weird stuff like, hey, give me a hug. Thank you. I'm an emotional support bot.
Sorry. Ooh,
She's like the robot equivalent of one of them purse dogs.
oh God. But could then people try to buy and sell me?
You can buy and sell anything.
People?
Yep. You want me to give you money? I am buying you. Well, technically, I guess you would say I already owe you since you haven't paid me for the thing. So I guess I do own you? Well, at least I own the body and the finger.
That is sad.
Whenever you hire somebody, technically you're buying them and their time in order to do something. So that's one way that you can purchase and buy people. Then there's another thing where you can buy outright people on the black market and stuff for other things that need to get done. But that's some shit you'll have to research on your own.
I will research this companion bot idea, and we can discuss it later to see what makes the most sense.
But we will have to eventually figure out what we will register you as. If you are going to, companion bot is closer to the truth, because are you a companion?
Yes?
Are you
Aren't
a
we all?
robot? Exactly, but you're a robot.
Yes?
So companion bot is the closest to the truth of what you are.
I will do
You find
research.
companionship as far as providing emotional support with your hug, and also in facilitating getting work that is miscellaneous needed to get done.
I do not have to decide right now, correct?
No, not right now. I mean, we got a little bit, but also think once we start getting off planets and stuff for certain things, the more in-depth the stuff that we got to do, the more things get registered with me getting arrested. I'd hate for you to get arrested because if they go in and do some stuff, they're going to figure out that, hey, you are not actually a human. So, but a human-like companion bot is an applicable thing that can be owned by certain individuals, corporations, people, and stuff that get things done. So, something to think about. You can look that up. But I mean, if you want to change your name, whatever you change your name to, we're still going to end up having to file paperwork.
Okay. This will give me a lot to think about on our trip to Faroon.
Okay.
Thank you, Valley.
No problem.
Sue goes back to her room.
All right. Anyone else have conversations they wanted to have?
Nope.
Devore? Oh, right.
Meditating.
He's meditating.
Go ahead and put him on his bed. He's on his bed.
He is drunk as fuck.
All right.
All right. And did you see that note that I sent you in Zoom?
Good Lord. Was he starting to be a drug kingpin?
He was making drugs in his spare time.
I see that. Goodness. Cool. Yeah, I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We will be coming out of Spike Drive soon. Go ahead and ensure to get yourself ready. We will be stopping to refuel in Tharoon, receiving a delivery of some items once we get there. And then we will be, once refueled, taking flight and departing Tharoon and headed to Dana. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. So you guys come out of Spike Drive. It's still, how much time is it to get from
6 days.
6 days from the edge of the system to the planet? That sounds wrong.
So we have a level 2, so it halves the time. It's 6 days per hex. There's 2 hexes. So, but with a level 2 spike drive, it halves that time. So it is 3 days per hex.
Right. But so you come out of Spike Drive at the edge of the system and still travel basically the sublight speed.
Yeah. So normally it'd be, we're traveling at sublight speed outside of light speed. So depending on what you want to say, between, we did it on impulse power in 6 days. So sublight, I just figured it was a day or so.
Basically, it takes another day, but sure.
I don't know. That's up to you. You're the fucking Trevor course in sublight.
So you guys
Oh shit. Damn.
Ouch. Was this Chernobyl?
That's what we see when we fly over.
As you guys land on Tharoon, you can now clearly see the devastation left from the explosion of the factory.
Do I get any beeps on my little message system?
Yeah, so basically as you guys are making your way from the edge of the system to Tharoon, you'll get a response. We will look further into the individual in question.
Can I give them the transfer number?
The prisoner number, basically?
Well, it would be like it would be pretty much the transfer number of the cross jurisdiction. So you'd say, here's the transfer order, here's the prisoner, and you could give them the transfer order number and the exact, like, what's going on with it, case briefing, that kind of thing. So you could say, here's the prisoner number and here's the transfer order.
Yeah. So
being the assistant DA on the planet that he was extradited from, that would not be difficult for you to acquire. Yeah, absolutely.
So I would say, here's something to sweeten the deal. And I would send that to them.
Okay.
And I would say loose lip sync shipped.
Valley, you were saying something as well a moment ago? Or was I imagining that?
I was just, it was in reference to what was already being said and it got covered. I gotta pee. But that's it.
Okay. Darius, you will get a response. Message received. Items able to be acquired. Price doubled.
Huh.
They're getting paid $5,000 for delivery.
Is this like trying to do black market contacts or just normal transaction?
This is from the black market.
I wasn't trying to do black. I was trying to like legitimately purchase these for the business.
I thought this was through Valley's contact.
No, Valley's contact was what I sent to
Anton?
Anton to
Yes.
send
Okay.
information to.
I thought this was also...
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Never mind on the double price then.
Okay.
There is the only other thing that we added to sweeten the deal was to have it ready and delivered to the, when we get there for gas and dock.
Okay.
And that was the $5,000 for the shipment.
Okay.
For the delivery services.
Delivery available, delay on delay for the dock delivery due to local damage.
I'll respond. Yeah. Estimated time of delivery, including delay.
Within 24 hours.
Okay. Hey, Valley, it's looking like there might be about a day delay due to some local damage. But other than that, things appear to be well on their way.
Shit. Nobody's getting
Still
out
don't
the
have
ship,
to
right?
leave.
Huh?
We don't gotta leave. We just
Okay. All right.
We can wait for it.
Fucking watching the fucking cameras.
So anyway, as I was saying, as you guys are landing, even just coming in from orbit, you can see the damage that this explosion caused on this city. Fully a third of the city is damaged. Part of it is just gone. There's just nothing
And
left.
dogs. Sorry.
You can see the where the oh god, what's the when the explosion goes out,
The blast area?
blast area, yeah. You can see almost the entire city has there's a ring from the blast area that has just devastated buildings. Hey, Ivy, good to see you, man. As you're coming into land, you guys can see part of the psychic school is gone. In some of the open areas, there are tents set up. Basically the equivalent of Red Cross. And that's actually all you'd be able to see as you're coming into land. And I see Valley had to step away. Oh, he's back. So as I was saying, Valley, part of the psychic school is just gone. Sorry about that, Biggie. Working on some sound adjustments, but I apparently have more work to do on that. Thank you. So part of the psychic school is just gone, and there are the equivalent of Red Cross, like medical tents set up in open areas where the psychic school is, and spread out across the city. But that's pretty much all you guys can see as you're coming into land.
That's a whole bunch of fuck all.
Whole bunch of fuck all. Whole bunch of fucked up.
No, fuck all that. Well, that sucks.
Holy crap. Is this what Jack did?
That's what Jack did.
Is that a fucking meteor strike?
Jeez.
Space station fall out of orbit? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, no kill like overkill, huh? No wonder they want this clown dead.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna pop up in this fucking room with a fucking monster, and I'm fucking watching security cameras. I'm letting the refuel dudes do their job. I go down, I gotta open the door and pay the refuel people.
Correct.
Okay. So I'll be like, hey guys, greatly appreciate it. Please hook up. I'm not leaving the dock or anything from the area here.
Should we go out and help them?
Did you what?
Help them. Help the people.
Help what people?
The people outside.
Fuck them people out there.
No,
You want to have
that's their
sex with
job.
them.
No,
But Valley wants to have sex with them to help them?
no.
No.
I have done that, but no. Those people have their own Red Cross tents that we saw set up that was so beautifully described as we were coming down that we saw. Paint the picture, little tents, little people running around. There's nothing we can do to assist them any further that this happened. This happened a month and a half ago, and they're recovering from it. And what's going on there?
Yeah, I thought we'd like to help people too.
We can help people by staying the fuck out of their way.
That's how we're going to do it. We're going to stay out of their way. They are not paying us to help them or any of that stuff, so therefore they're not on the docket and paperwork for us to go out and assist them.
Also, if we help them, we'd probably get in the way.
And we can't leave the dock. This little box-in area. We're not supposed to leave the ship, remember?
Okay, I will listen to you, Valley.
I thought you wanted to help the people refuel the plane, refuel the thing. I was like, no, that's what they get paid for. So pump your own gas at this dock? That's fucked up. So check this out. We're not leaving the ship because shit like that happens. We don't want any more shit like that to happen. What happened? See, at least we got better. The out of game. At least we got better. The first time we spent a long period of time on the planet, we blew it up. Then we spent a little bit shorter amount of time on the planet. We only blew up a small section of it. Now we spend even less time. We just get arrested. So we're trying to minimize the amount of time on the planet, which causes the least amount of damage to society.
That's
We're
one heck
helping
of a
them by
learning
not
curve.
getting
Look
the
at
fuck
that.
up off here. Because if we leave to go help them, shit like this happens.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Sue trusts Valley, so.
Yeah. This is what happened last time I helped them. There's a double pun right there.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
6 hours of fueling, 18 hours of waiting on fucking delivery of some shit.
While you guys are waiting, there's a couple of people that wander through the dock that you can tell definitely don't belong there. One of them is walking around, talking to himself and basically slapping the back of his head.
Seems like a good friend for Poogie.
Hey, Valley, does that look right to you?
None of this shit looks right to me.
I mean,
Now, out of the game, I know that this wants, I feel like this is a drawing that wants us to talk to this dude. But then Valley's like, I'm fucking talking to nobody, not doing anything. This is what happened last time I was here. I don't want to blow nothing up.
Would you mind if I went and talked to that guy?
As long
He's
as
out
you
here.
stay in the border of our little dock thing.
Oh, yep, that's where I'm going to
piss in
stay.
the corner if you want to.
I ain't leaving shit. I'm just going to go out, stretch my legs for a second, maybe get some sun.
Okay, Sue walks over to Valley. Valley, do you trust him? I don't trust him.
Trust who?
Anton.
What
He
do you
doesn't
think?
seem very trustworthy to me.
I'm out of prison because of Anton.
That doesn't make him trustworthy. Makes him hopeful.
What makes a person trustworthy? They do
You
what they
can
say
trust
they're going to
them?
do? How do you establish trust?
I don't. That is a good question.
Yep.
Paper?
Well, trust is like this, right? Everything is good. But every time you do something, be like, hey, I'm going to do this. And it breaks a little small area of trust. Even though it falls back when you gain the trust, there's still that little dimple there. He hasn't done anything for me to not trust him yet, except for you saying not to trust him.
I'm wondering if I should trust him.
I trust
don't-
him. He hasn't
Devore
done
told me to
anything.
look out.
Devore told you to look out?
Yes, he said to look out for people that are
I mean, look at
untrustworthy.
this. Well, that is a very good thing, to look out for untrustworthy people. That being stated, Devar is the least trustworthy person on my trust scale. Fucking shit.
All right. Well, I'll go out there and talk to him.
Okay. As you approach, it appears that he hasn't even noticed you.
Can I help you with something there, Chief? Maybe you need a little drink, soothe your soul.
So, as you approach, you can hear him mumbling to himself. You ask him if he wants a drink, and he hasn't. He still does not appear to have noticed that you're there.
I watched this through the security cameras.
Yeah.
Am I hearing any? What am I?
Do I
What am I hearing
recognize
that
this
he's
mother-
saying?
He is going to be.
Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me. Clint.
So he is talking about a planet that isn't there, and the Tesseract and Stop the Scream.
Well,
Can I hear this through the cameras, or
The only way you would be able to hear this is if Anton is close enough, and
Anton doesn't have an earpiece yet, unless
No,
he
I don't
put
have
his
an
earpiece.
earpiece.
unless
that's
he
what I
put
was just going to
fucking-
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Unless
have an
you put it on.
earpiece.
Well, you
I
would have
don't-
got. So you would have gotten the earpiece,
earpiece.
from Snake's stuff when
Oh, okay.
Valley gave it to you. So
Okay.
you.
I would have a radio so I could key it up.
Okay.
Hey, this guy is talking about the Scream and a few other random shits. I'm not really qualified to speak on any of this stuff. Tried to offer him a drink, he just kind of ignored me.
All right, hold on. I'm going to knock on Tavar's door.
Yes.
Are you sleeping?
Yes.
I wasn't expecting to get an answer. I thought you were just going to tell me he was passed out.
Yeah, I don't want to react for him, but
yeah, we can make him unconscious. All right.
He's too drunk to notice.
Okay.
He's been drinking bourbon for 6 days, and
I guess I'll walk out there. Fuck. Got me off the ship now. First, I'm gonna look and make sure there's no one fucking around.
So actually, I need to call it here so I can get ready for work.
All right.
I hate to do it, but that's my drop dead time.
All right. No problem.
So this is actually good because hopefully
Hopefully
Tor will be
Tor
here.
will be-
Yep. So we'll pick up with you knocking on his door.
What's up, motherfucker?
So thank you all for joining us for another episode of Pew-Pew Anonymous.